Welcome to a trucker wheel trucking vlog. So today, well actually, not a lot is happening. Might as well switch that engine off. We're actually sitting at First Container. We've got London, literally all day. 3 trips, East London, and then Northwest. There's probably a good, I don't know, 10 lorries in front of us. What can we do? Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and wait. I'll get back to you when we're ready to go in and get loaded. I won't bore you with all this jargon. I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are, all loaded. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go. Right, so we are taking this one, as I said before, up to Plasto. I don't know what the area is, but we're going up that way anyway. So let's do this, shall we? Oh, let me know. What do you think of the new camera angle? Let's flick back to it now. Bosh. I think that looks pretty smart, to be honest. It probably, obviously in edit, I'm gonna try and straighten out the footage. It looks like the camera's gone to a bit of an angle. I'm not gonna drive too far like it because the camera is sticking out a little bit, and yeah, this road is quite alright to drive it like down here. But yeah, I wouldn't want to go too far like it. In fact, about 24 miles from here, round to the job. I keep missing gears. What's going on today? Not concentrating. Right, let's go and get this one lifted and yeah, crack on with the day. Right, we are all loaded. Let's get going. So yeah, we are actually heading round to Leighton, I believe. Let me just double check that on the old sat nav. Stratford. Yeah, it's actually more Stratford Lea Bridge, if you know London that well. Yeah, that's where we're going anyway. It's a 20-foot fridge box. It actually says on my paperwork just 20-foot container, so I just assumed it was just a standard, well, container, like I said. But it isn't. It is a fridge container, freezer, however you want to use it. Obviously, depending on what temperature you set it at will depend. You know how a fridge and a freezer works. God's sake, Will. These people aren't thick. So yeah, let's get this one up there. Oh, horsey. Horsey, horsey. There's actually loads and loads of horses.
After 800 yards,
nice.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A13, towards Dagenham.
When Sheeby's quiet, we are just about, well, we're actually just going through Purfleet. Just about to turn left. Like Tracy on the old sat-nav just said. Turn left on the A13 and whew, whiz it back up towards Stratford, literally just where we come from. It's just literally just round the corner from it. It's really frustrating going backwards and forwards, back to the same place you've just been or come from. And I think that little learner lorry, class 2, 7.5 tonne, whatever it was, I'm sure the examiner that was in that was the one that examined me for my class, it'd be class 1. I'd done my class 1 at Purfleet.
Go left on the roundabout and
Class
take
2,
the first exit,
I was
A13,
desperate. I was
towards
absolutely
Dagenham.
desperate for my HGV licence. So when I was ready for it, had the money together and blah 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 blah, everything was ready to go. You know, theory test, medical, the lot, CPC had started. I literally phoned up Purfleet and said, right, that's it. I want lessons and test next week. No, sorry, we've got no tests available, we've got no lessons available, no nothing, no vehicle available. So for God's sake, when can you fit me in? No, like 6 weeks' time. Really? I understand they're busy, it's a company, it's a business, blah blah blah. It's not their fault. It's good that they're busy, it means that there must be a good training school if they're busy. My mouth is killing me today. Need another painkiller and I don't think I've got any in here. Where was I? Sidetracked by the pain. And I'm doing it again. Yeah. So I phoned around different areas, different companies, and the only one I could find was up in Norwich. So that's where I went and done my class 2 training and test. Booked in a hotel. My dad and stepmom, they paid for that, the hotel. My dad actually come up with me. I think I done Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, test on the Wednesday, I believe. I'm sure that's how it worked. And the first 2 days, I drove there and back, both days, absolutely knackering. Driving the car all the way to Norwich from bottom of Essex, basically Dartford, crossing Kent border, all the way up to Norwich, 4 days training, and then drive all the way back home. And then get up early in the morning, drive all the way to Norwich, do your training, drive all the way back. Absolutely knackering. But yeah, it didn't matter anyway, because I failed the test. Not once, twice. Failed twice, and yeah, passed on a third attempt? It was third attempt, I'm sure no, I think I passed on the second attempt. Yeah, because I went up for my test, my dad stayed with me at the hotel for the last 3 days, done my test, failed it, and then I went up. No, I did fail too. I went up a second time, we stayed in a different hotel and failed that one. The silly little thing, really minor things that I probably still do on a daily basis. But right, that is Pete ringing me. He wants to chat, so yeah, I'll give him a ring back in a couple of seconds. Yeah, the third time I went up, the wife come with me, we stayed overnight. Woke up in the morning, she actually sat at the test centre in the car waiting for me to get back, and yeah, I passed. I was over the moon. The feeling of, in fact, the best way I've ever had it put or heard it being put, what that feeling's like. This guy hit the nail on the head last night. I watched his vlog last night, or his video. Let me add his bit in now. This is brilliant. Listen to this.
But yeah, we got back to the test centre. He said, "Can you turn off the engine?" He's turned around like he did before. Ricky, like that. And oh God, here we go. What have I done now? I'm pleased to say you've passed. But when I'm telling you this feeling, when you've passed, it's the most powerful feeling. If you've had kids, it's exactly the same as having a kid. It is out of this world. I just put my head in my hands. I just said, "Stu," that's his name, Stuart. "Stu, thank you." That's, do you know what I mean? I don't want to chat to you anymore. You've passed me. I've said thank you. He was telling me, apparently I got one minor. He was describing the minor. He's going one ear and out the other. I really did not give a shit what the minor was. Just get me out of this bloody truck. Give me my certificate and let me get on my way.
Yeah, like becoming a father, like when when your newborn baby is first born, that feeling you get, that emotion that you physically cannot put into words. That's how it feels when you're told, I'm pleased to tell you you've passed. So yeah, Ricky, thanks for that, mate. Thank you for letting me use your footage in this vlog as well. Anybody, if you haven't already subscribed, go and subscribe to his channel. He's a new pass. He's vlogged his journey, his lessons, and how he's feeling, and blah blah blah. He's literally, he was saying in that vlog that I just clicked out from, he was saying in that he's just got his first job. And yeah, go and give him a follow, go and give him a like, subscribe to his channel, and follow along on his journey, what it's like for a new pass driver entering into the HGV career path. It is a career, it's not just a job. Some people will tell you, no, it's just a job, a lorry's just a tool for the job, blah blah blah. I'm telling you, it becomes a lifestyle. Trucking is literally a lifestyle. Anyway, I'm going to go and give Pete a call back, check in on him, and I'll get back to you in a bit. Well, firstly, this video has gone absolutely Pete tongue today. So I apologise of the lack of content, or I'm just going places all the time. You never actually see me get anywhere. I can assure you I did get to these places. I did do 3 jobs today, but it is the bank holiday weekend. You're probably going to see this video tonight, Wednesday, maybe, if you're not part of the note. Yeah, if you do want to be seeing these videos as I upload them, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, or press the little bell that's next to it, and it should say all, custom, personalised, something else, but just press all. Yeah, and as soon as I upload a video, you will get a notification of it. So because it is the bank holiday, I literally just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to rush around, get the job done, get my head down and just do it, and get back, have a nice early finish and enjoy the weekend. Show you, it is a bit busy on the M25. I was speaking to Daz earlier, or Daz has been talking, we got a group chat, Fifth Wheel Trucking Vlog group chat, and yeah, Daz was saying the M25 was 45-minute delay. It's gone down a little bit. I'd say I've probably been held up about 20 minutes in total, which, yeah, it's not as bad as 40 minutes, but it's still not great at all. So it's now 4:10. We're halfway between the M11 and A12. And we've still got a quarter of an hour delay in front of us. Well, you can see the traffic, it's diabolical. We're doing between 25 and 30 mile an hour. Keep speeding up to 30, slowing down to 25. Speed up to 30, slow down to 25. I'm holding mine at around 27, 26, just to keep the flow moving behind me, because all that speeding up, then dabbing the brakes, you slow down 2 mile an hour. By the time you get to the back of the queue, that's stationary, and as soon as one touches the brake pedal, everybody behind you touches it. So you're better off just creeping along, keep a steady pace, ease off the throttle a little bit as and when. Anyway, don't need to tell you how to drive, I'm sure half of you are already drivers anyway. Yeah, let's get back to the yard. Let's get this day finished.